livestock operation. Get them tagged with help from Valley Vet Supply for easy individual animal identification. Valley Vet has the best cattle ear tags on the market, including Z-Tags, Y-Tex, Allflex, and other trusted brands, as well as supplies for goat and sheep ear tagging and feedlot tags. In addition to ear tags, you'll find the tools you need, like the proper ear tag applicators, replacement parts, markers, and ink. At valleyvet.com, you'll find exceptional value and a large selection of meds and more shipped fast and free on most orders over $75. Find your ranching needs at valleyvet.com or shop their store in Marysville.
Valley Vet Supply.
Attention! If you owe money to the IRS, this is an urgent message. The IRS is cracking down by sending out collection letters, garnishing paychecks, seizing bank accounts, and putting liens on homes and businesses. They call it enforced compliance, and you better watch out because penalties and interest on unpaid taxes compound daily, making it even harder to get out of debt. Don't let tax debt destroy your life. You need to call Optima Tax Relief, America's #1 tax resolution firm. They're experts in taxpayer assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, Optima's resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. Let them fight on your behalf, helping to put your tax problems to rest. Call the tax professionals at Optima now for a free consultation.
Call 800-896-8155. 800-896-8155. 800-896-8155.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Do you have a voice that commands attention? A passion for keeping your community informed?
Then you're who we want.
KOFO is searching for a flexible Saturday morning news anchor. You'll be the voice that wakes up Ottawa with the latest local headlines, weather updates, and area events to start their weekend.
If you have experience in broadcast journalism, live productions, or other presentation experience, this would be a perfect fit for you.
Visit our website at kofo.com/anchor for more details and to apply. KOFO is an equal opportunity employer.
These songs are just like duct tape. They're fixing everything.
This is Sherry Lund from the Ottawa Chamber of Commerce. When I want to know, I listen to KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to Ottawa High Cyclone basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and streaming online at KOFO.com or through your smart speaker. Ottawa High Cyclone Sub-State basketball on KOFO is brought to you by Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Kansas State Bank, Ottawa Family Physicians, the City of Ottawa, and by Oak Star Bank, Neosho County Community College, Agmark LLC, Keith King State Farm Insurance. Also by Patriots Bank, the Ottawa Main Street Association, QSI, Zach Clayton of Clayton & Son Construction, and a realtor with Keller Williams Diamond Partners, and the Goppert State Service Bank. Now, with the call of Ottawa High Cyclone basketball, here's KOFO's Luke Queen.
And good evening and welcome to Ottawa High School. You're listening to the Cyclone Basketball pregame show here on KOFO. Luke Queen with you here. Sub-State Championship night. The undefeated Cyclones 21-0 on the season, hosting the Eudora Cardinals, who come in with a record of 11-10. Eudora was the 9 seed in the 4A East. The Cyclones, the number 1 seed. Eudora went on the road and defeated Parsons on Tuesday night. It ended up being a 71-54 ball game. It was in about 3 scores late in that fourth quarter. Parsons having to use the foul strategy, and Eudora taking advantage, knocking down their free throws, and then getting a couple easy buckets towards the end to spread that out to a 17-point game. But that gave them the opportunity here tonight to come into Ottawa once again this year, see if they can take it down the number 1 seed and undefeated Ottawa Cyclones. 2 times these teams met in the regular season. It was 65-56 Cyclone victory here at home, a 60-43 win on the road in Eudora. So 2-0 on the year are the Cyclones here against the Cardinals. Always tough to face a team another time around again. That the Cyclones have been doing everything they could throughout the season, no matter who they took on. It starts with the defense. Cyclones pressure defense. They get rebounds. They get the basketball, and they get out in transition. And they can do damage as well in the half court. Good offense all the way around for the Cyclones. A very balanced team. They're led in scoring by junior Aiden McCullough with 18.5 points a game. Senior Caleb Hepner averaging 11.7. Sophomore Jace Morning at 9.6. Cole McGrath, the senior, 8.6. And Carter Hepner, 6.2 for the senior point guard. Those are the starting 5. Has been for the first 21 games. Expected to be the same here this evening. We're going to take our first time out. We'll be back in 2 minutes with more of your Cyclone
You have goals and priorities, likes and dislikes.
And 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Zachary Clayton of Clayton & Sons Construction and realtor with Keller Williams Diamond Partners is proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Congratulations on an amazing season. Your dedication and teamwork make this community proud.
At Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, providing compassionate care isn't just a tagline. It's what we do. Your friends and neighbors in the community. We know just how much you need that compassionate care. Call in your time of need, 785-242-3550, or visit lamb-roberts.com.
Hello everyone, my name is Marco, and I would like to invite you all to attend a cultural breakfast on Wednesday, March 26th at the Ottawa Auditorium with the Chamber of Commerce if you want to find out more about Serbia, our culture, our religion, and other things.
This message paid for by the City of Ottawa.
You have goals and priorities, likes and dislikes, and they're all a reflection of you. Our personal checking account options at Oak Star Bank are designed to fit seamlessly into your lifestyle. Meet your match today. Oak Star Bank in South Ottawa. Member FDIC.
Are you looking for a way to be involved and aware of our community events? Ottawa Main Street Association's mission is to be a resource making a positive impact in our historic downtown. Our new affiliate levels benefit everyone, businesses, individuals, and community organizations. To sign up and find more information, visit ottawamainstreet.org. Send questions to me, Sarah Stoffer, the director of Ottawa Main Street Association at ottawamainst@gmail.com. We can't wait for you to be an investor in our community.
Picture yourself in a friendly work environment with lots of benefits where you help students achieve their goals and break into the field of nursing. If that sounds good, then apply at Neosho County Community College. NCCC is now hiring an assistant director of nursing. A master's degree in nursing is required, and additional certificates and supervisory experience preferred. Visit neosho.edu/careers for application information. A great career is waiting for you at Neosho County Community College in Ottawa. Go Show!
Welcome back to the Ottawa Cyclone basketball pregame show here on KOFO. Luke Queen with you here at Ottawa High School. 21-0 Cyclones taking on the 11-10 Eudora Cardinals. Eudora this season wins over Wamego, 2 against Tonganoxie, Olathe Metro Academy. Bonner Springs and Atchison, 2 against Lewisburg, split with Spring Hill and Paola. And the win on Tuesday night against Parsons. Eudora also, as they actually split on the season with Atchison, winning on a neutral court in the mid-season tournament. They also defeated Bonner Springs during that stretch, but they have lost twice to the Braves, who finished third in the Frontier League this year, losing those games 61-55 at home and 65-51 on the road. At the neutral site, they beat Bonner by a score of 53-51. The Cyclones, as I said, undefeated, so have defeated everybody that has come at them so far this year. Additional losses for Eudora. They lost their last regular season game of the year when they fell on the road by 5 in overtime to Topeka Hayden, 58-53. They were defeated a couple times by Baldwin, who finished second in the league this year. Eudora ended up finishing in 5th place in the Frontier League. The Cyclones back-to-back league champions with that 14-0 record. The Cyclones resumed a starting 5. Is going to be senior point guard, 5'10", number 0, Carter Hepner. 5'9" sophomore guard, Jace Morning. 6'4" senior post, Cole McGrath. 6' senior number 30, Wade Caleb Hepner. And 6'3" junior number 34, Aiden McCullough. Who leads the way for the Cyclones at 18.5 points per ball game. The Cyclones, every starter on the Cyclones has scored. Their season high is at least 18 points. Hayden Hull has come off the bench 11 a couple times. 9 the season high for Caden Turner off the bench as well. Hull averaging over 5.5 points a game. Turner just under 2.5 points a game. That's the 7 that we're accustomed to seeing as deep as Cliff McCullough usually goes, is that 7. And that is the ones that have done all the damage here this year for the Cyclones. Another 2-minute timeout. Back with more after this on KOFO.
Sick days don't make appointments, and now you don't have to either. Ottawa Family Physicians is accepting walk-in patients 7 days a week. That's right, walk-ins are accepted at OFP Monday through Friday, 8 to 11:30 and 1:30 to 4. And if the need arises on the weekend, the walk-in clinic hours are 9 to 3. You're welcome to use the walk-in clinic at Ottawa Family Physicians even if you're not an OFP patient. Please have your insurance card ready when you walk in to the walk-in clinic at Ottawa Family Physicians and get ready to get well soon. Ottawa Family Physicians, 1418 South Main.
A well-designed post-frame structure, pole barn, machine shed, workshop that lays the foundation for you to grow your operation. There's nothing more fulfilling than that. That's why we do what we do at QSI. Our expert advisors will work with you every step of the way to turn your post-frame vision into reality. Talk with the team at QSI and get started on your project. Visit qualitystructures.com today.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us as we turn lifestyle goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, buying a home, or having a baby. From your first car to a new life after retirement, let Patriots Bank be there for all of your life milestones and investments. At 1506 on South Main Street, visit Patriots Bank for all of your banking needs. Patriots Bank, big bank solutions, small town attention. Member FDIC.
Hello everyone, my name is Marco and I would like to invite you all to attend a cultural breakfast on Wednesday, March 26 at the Ottawa Auditorium with the Chamber of Commerce if you want to find out more about Serbia, our culture, our religion, and other things.
This message paid for by the City of Ottawa.
The risks and rewards at Ag Commodities are remarkable. At Agmark, they understand yield, price, and financial risk. Call 888-848-9979 or visit agmarkllc.com. Agmark, protecting your investments, your profits, your future.
Welcome back to the Cyclone Basketball Pregame Show here on KOFO. Luke Queen with you here. The Cyclones 21-0 hosting the 11-10 Eudora Cardinals here tonight in the Sub-State Championship. Winner will advance to Salina next week and the opportunity to play in the state tournament. Cyclones, a win here tonight gets them to Salina, will secure the 1 seed as they are the only undefeated team in Class 4A on the boys' side. And they get there undefeated. You will be the host or the number 1 team. Get to wear the white jerseys and kind of be considered the home team every night out. Eudora 11-10. They're trying to make an upset here. The Cyclones staved off any efforts by everybody throughout the season. Going to try and do it again here this evening. Starting lineups for tonight's matchup for Eudora. Number 0, 5'9" senior guard, Micaiah Jerome. Number 4, a 6'6" sophomore, number 4, Ryan Osborne. Number 5, a 6'2" senior, Errol Seaman. Number 13, a 5'9" senior, Connor Watson. And number 24, a 6-foot freshman, Cash Snyder. Jerome, Osborne, Seaman, Watson, and Schneider, the starting 5 for Eudora. In the first contest against Ottawa, Osborne led the way for the Cardinals with he had 21 that night. The Cyclones still winning that one by a score of 65-56. Did not play in the second contest against the Cyclones. The starter for the Cyclones, 5'10" senior number 0, averaging 6.2 points a game, Carter Hepner. 5'9" sophomore number 3, averaging 9.6 points a game, Jace Morning. Number 10, 6'4" senior, averaging 8.6 a game, is Cole McGrath. Number 30 is 6' senior, averaging 11.7 points per game, Caleb Hepner. And number 34, 6'3" junior, averaging 18.5, is Caleb Hepner. I appreciate everybody tuning in here for the Cyclone Basketball Pregame Show. We're going to send it back to the studio, take about a 3-minute timeout, and when we come back, we'll be ready for tip-off here in the Sub-State Championship game at Ottawa High School. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
The risks and rewards at Ag Commodities are remarkable. At Agmark, they understand yield, price, and financial risk. Call 888-848-9979 or visit agmarkllc.com. Agmark, protecting your investments, your profits, your future.
With Modern Woodmen of America, we help you do well, and you help us do good. Being a member of Modern Woodmen makes a positive impact on lives and local communities. Since 1883, we've been providing you and your family's protection through life insurance, retirement planning, financial services, and member benefits. With Modern Woodmen, it's common goals for the common good.
Hello, this is Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa.
Give me a call today at 242-6566.
Internet banking, e-statements, online banking, telephone banking, digital banking, bill pay, loans for home and new vehicle, night and mobile deposits, ATMs, and debit cards. GSSB with 9 area bank locations. Call 785-448-3111. Member FDIC, equal housing member.
Zachary Clayton of Clayton & Sons Construction and Realtor with Keller Williams Diamond Partners is proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Congratulations on an amazing season. Your dedication and teamwork make this community proud.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. At State Farm, that's just where we begin. We offer you personalized advice and service, then discuss your needs and find the best rates. This is State Farm agent Keith King. Stop by my office at 111 South Main or visit keithking.net.
Are you looking for a way to be involved and aware of our community events? Ottawa Main Street Association's mission is to be a resource making a positive impact in our historic downtown. Our new affiliate levels benefit everyone, businesses, individuals, and community organizations. To sign up and find more information, visit ottawamainstreet.org. Send questions to me, Sarah Stoffer, the director of Ottawa Main Street Association, at ottawamainst@gmail.com. We can't wait for you to be an investor in our community.
A well-designed post frame structure, pole barn, machine shed, workshop that lays the foundation for you to grow your operation. There's nothing more fulfilling than that. That's why we do what we do at QSI. Our expert advisors will work with you every step of the way to turn your post frame vision into reality. Talk with the team at QSI and get started on your project. Visit qualitystructures.com today.
Picture yourself in a friendly work environment with lots of benefits where you help students achieve their goals and break into the field of nursing. If that sounds good, then apply at Neosho County Community College. NCCC is now hiring an assistant director of nursing. A master's degree in nursing is required, and additional certificates and supervisory experience preferred. Visit neosho.edu/careers for application information. A great career is waiting for you at Neosho County Community College in Ottawa. Go Show!
Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School as we get ready for tonight's Sub-State Championship game between the undefeated 21-0 Ottawa High School Cyclones and the 11-10 Eudora Cardinals. Reminder, this activity is being brought to you by this station, its advertisers, and the member schools of the Kansas State High School Activities Association. No rebroadcast in whole or in part may be made without the written permission of the Kansas State High School Activities Association. Starting lineups being introduced here tonight as we get ready for this Sub-State Championship game. 5'9" senior number 0, Micah Jerome. 6'6" sophomore number 4, Ryan Osborne. 6'2" senior number 5, Errol Seaman. 5'9" senior number 13, Connor Watson. And 6' freshman number 24, Cash Snyder. The starters for Eudora for the Cyclones. 5'10" senior number 0, Carter Hepner. 5'9" sophomore number 3, Jace Morning. 6'4" senior number 10, Cole McGrath. 6' senior number 30, Caleb Hepner. And 6'3" junior number 34, Aiden McCullough. Packed house here tonight at Ottawa High School. Expecting a good one here and wanting to see if the boys can continue this run undefeated and get themselves to Salina. Next week in Salina, the boys' games will be played on Wednesday. Win on Wednesday. Guarantee yourself to be there through the weekend. They will play again on Friday and Saturday. But this team has been all about taking one game at a time for the Cyclones all year long. So they're looking to take care of business here tonight on their home court as they have earned that right by going undefeated and taking the number 1 seed in the Class 4A East bracket. Here on the air, teams getting their last second instructions here in front of their own benches. The officials stepping out onto the floor. Ryan Osborne steps into the center circle for Eudora. Aiden McCullough stepping in for the Cyclones. Cyclones will be going right to left here to open things up. These Frontier League schools battling it out once again here this evening. And the tip is controlled by the Cyclones. Carter up to Jace on the right wing. We go back out top, Carter Hepner. Over to Jace once again. Jace will work towards the corner, gets baseline, goes up and lays it in off the glass. Got a little bit of a helping screen there from Aiden McCullough, who was making a cut. Jerome across the timeline, works over to the left wing, gets baseline, dumps it off. Get it out to Seaman outside, swung around Schneider into the corner, Jerome. Jerome works back out top, it's swung around, baseline. Schneider's going to go up, contested, but able to finish there. Osborne sealing off down low. Tied up at 2 here, 40 seconds gone by. Jace between the circles. Looks over to the left wing, going to go into the corner to Aiden. Down inside, nothing there, and the pass back out, slipped out of the hands, and a turnover there unforced. Let's see many of those from the Cyclones so far on the season. The over and back, we'll give it to Eudora. So that'll get it into Watson. He'll start out at the point. Tries to get into the lane. But down there, we'll kick it back out. Jerome out top with it. Over to Snyder. Thought about the 3. Now looks to drive. Kicks it to Watson in the corner. And guarded closely there by Carter Hepner. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul here. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Carter Hepner. Going to be the first on Carter, the first on the team. Carter usually gets one of those a night for sure. Looks to me as though there might have been a little bit of an arm extended into the stomach there, but Carter definitely up there playing tight defense. Watson dribble to the right side, going to try and go. Floater up off the glass, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. McCullough last to touch it, going to save it back in, and it will stay with Eudora. Watson to trigger it in underneath Eudora's basket. Get it in quickly. Osborne, and quickly up off the glass and in, gets it to go. Morning will bring it across here for Ottawa. Going to go left wing, Caleb. Back to Jace in the high post. Now we'll give it back to Carter, and he'll reset here for the Cyclones. 6:15 to go in the first. Carter, and another turnover here. Carter mishandling it just a little bit. Aiden made a back cut. Carter sending it to the corner. A couple unforced turnovers here on the Cyclones early on. They got a lot of basketball left. Jerome to the left wing. Snyder dumps down inside. Osborne the spin. Going to put up a tough one, no good. Cole McGrath the rebound. Hands off to Carter Hepner on the right wing. He'll dribble across. No contact there. Ball loose, but Cole able to pick it back up. We'll get it back to Carter. Carter will set the offense. Dribble handoff to Jace. Into the corner to Cole. McGrath going to go baseline. Hesitates, goes up, and they're going to call a traveling violation. Jerome was down there trying to tie him up. Must have dragged that pivot foot out without the possession arrow. 1-2-2 here from the Cyclones. Watson, skip past Schneider. In the corner, Osborne thought about the 3. Cyclones had it covered. They're going to go inside Seaman. Arrow will kick it out. Now around to Osborne on the right wing. Going to pull the trigger on a 3. No good. Battle for the rebound. And it was last touched by Seaman. So it will go over to the Cyclones. 4-2 to score. 5:15 to go here in the first quarter. Carter will bring it across the timeline. And a man defense here. Carter works over to the left wing. Go into the corner, Jace Morning. Jace spinning into the lane, kicks in the corner. 3 from Carter on the way, no good. Rebound battled around, loose on the floor. Seamer will pick it up there for Eudora. We'll get it over to Jerome on the left wing. We'll hand off Watson. Back to Jerome. Has a look for 3 in the corner. And too strong with that one. Aiden McCullough the board. Aiden looks to push. And somehow Seaman's arm is now 7.5 feet long as he reaches around and knocks it away and doesn't get a piece. Now we're going to have another foul called against the Cyclones instead of a walk on Osborne as he went to make a move. And they're going to call this one again on Carter Hepner. It's going to be his second personal foul. Quickly up, Caden Turner going to check in here for the Cyclones. He's going to check in for Carter, who's been whistled for the 2 personal fouls. Again, Watson underneath, quickly in Seaman, and he's going to say he's fouled by McGrath on the shot. It's going to be the first on Cole, the third on the Cyclones. Seaman going to be at the line for 2 here and makes the first. Second free throw here on the way, and he makes them both. So a 6-2 lead here for Eudora. Jace Morning takes over at the point here. Carter Hepner on the bench. Jace, left wing, Caleb. Right top, Cole. Finds Caden Turner underneath. Caden unable to finish there as the defense collapsed down. Osborne with the rebound. Seaman ahead, Jerome in the lane, kicks it back out. Osborne going to fire up a quick 3, no good. And Caleb Hepner with the rebound and a whistle here as Errol Seaman shows his disdain to the official. He won't be called for a technical foul or anything, but he's going to be warned not to say anything more as he's called back by the official. The first on him, it's the first on the Cardinals as Caleb Hepner grabbed the rebound and just slapped him across the arm. Caleb will get it into Jace. Now back to Caleb, who will bring it across. Left wing, Caden Turner. Caden back to Caleb. Down to Jace Morning. Up top, Cole McGrath. Of a face guarding situation here by Eudora as Seaman is just not even looking at the basketball, just staying right in front of every movement of Aiden McCullough. Trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Caleb Hepner, skip pass, deflected, and Cole will let it go out of bounds. It will stay with the Cyclones. Hayden Hogan to check in here for the Cyclones. Going to replace Cole McGrath. Jace Morning to trigger it in here in the corner for the Cyclones. 3:22 to go here in the first quarter. Up top to Caleb. Left wing, gets by his man, now kicks in the corner. Jace drives, takes some contact, no whistle there, unable to finish the shot. Jerome not in defensive position, right underneath him, kind of bumped him on the hip, but no whistle. Schneider drives, dumps it off. Seaman going to try baseline. His pass intercepted by Aiden McCullough. Aiden the other way, we're going to have a whistle and a foul here. Watson came across, a lot of body, and knew it as soon as he had done it. It's the first on him. It's the second on Eudora. Able to get it into the backcourt. Jace Morning. Dribble handoff. Caden Turner. Hayden Holt going to go to Aiden McCullough at the top. Just swing around into the corner. They're going to give it out to Aiden. In the corner, Hayden Holt. Looks for the back door. Now gets it to Jace Morning in the corner. Cyclones rotating through. Caleb floater here from 12 feet. And Caleb Hepner, his first bucket. Got the defender in the air. Let him go by. Kept his pivot foot. And then the nice 12-foot floater gets to go. Jerome. Bring it across the top of the key. Go left side. Gets it to Schneider. Bring around, back into the corner. Jerome in the right corner, stepping in. Gets it out. Watson will look for 3. No good. And a rebound, Aiden McCullough for the Cyclones. Head to Jace Morning. 3-on-3 here. Jace trying to get by his man, and they're going to call a foul here on Eudora. Going to go against Jerome. It's going to be his first and the third on the Cardinals. Keelan Duncan and Braden Gardner will check in here for Watson and Seaman. Get into McCall out top, Hepner. Caleb on the drive, step through, he's fouled. Not going to get it to go, but he's going to go to the line for two. Foul is going to be on Cash Snyder, his first. It's the fourth now on Eudora. Caleb going to go to the line here for two. 73% on the season coming in. Caleb makes the first. Cole McGrath going to check back in. Jace Morning going to get a breather here for the Cyclones. Actually, Aiden McCullough is going to get a breather. Jace actually coming off the free throw line. Second free throw, Caleb makes them both. Ties it up here at 6, a minute 50 to go in the first quarter. Jerome to the right wing, hand off. Gardner going to take it around to the left side, hands off to Snyder. It's the drive, it's in the corner. Get back, Snyder going to pull the trigger on a three, and he'll get it to go. Snyder now with 5, his first three, and back to a three-point lead for Eudora. Ace hands off to Turner, and Gardner slapped across the arm there, and it's going to be his first, but the team fifth, and that's going to send Caden Turner to the free throw line here for the Cyclones. Caden hadn't shot a lot of free throws on the year. He's at 78%, though, on the season. First one on the way, and Turner gets it to go. McCullough will check back in. Caleb Hepner will check out here for the Cyclones. Freeman quickly back up off the bench, going to check in and replace Duncan for Eudora. Caden Turner's second free throw coming here. Too strong. Osborne gets the rebound for Eudora. Hand it off to Jerome. They bring it across the timeline. Work to the right side. Cyclone switching out top. Seaman. Cyclone staying back off of him, daring him to shoot. Doesn't look like he wants to try. Jerome will hand it off Snyder. Snyder making a move. Gets through and has a shot blocked away by Hayden Hull into the hands of Jace Morning. Jace quickly the other way. Going to pull up along the baseline. No good. Rebound tipped around. Loose ball. The officials looking at each other here. And I didn't see an indication, but they're going to say last touch by the Cyclones. 2-2 here from the Cyclones. Gardner to Jerome. Still in the backcourt. Back over to Gardner. He'll get it across, and a whistle and a block going to be called here against Jace Morning along the sideline. It's going to be the first on Jace. It's the fourth on the Cyclones. Pass into the backcourt. Hayden Hull, a lot of contact there. He had a hand on the basketball first, and it went into Jerome. No whistle. Jerome, handoff. Gardner looks to turn the corner, and now we're going to have a whistle and a hand check foul is going to be called here against Hayden Hull. It's a fifth foul on the Cyclones, the first on Hayden, and that's going to send Gardner to the free throw line for two. First free throw from Gardner on the way and good. Gage Grable will check in now for Eudora. Osborne going to check out. Second free throw from Gardner rolls off. Cole McGrath pulls the rebound in for Ottawa. It's 10-7 here, 32 seconds to go in the first quarter. Jace Morning across the timeline. Cyclones may hold for one here. Jace going over Makes enough space. Gets it to Caden Turner. Caden going to hand it back to Jace. 15 to go. Jace on the drive. And he's going to be fouled. No good on the shot. But now Jace going to go to the free throw line. Went down the right lane line there. Foul's going to be on Jerome, his second. Jace 74% on the season. Free throw on the way, and it's right through. Jerome will step out of here. Duncan will check back in. Osborne going to pop up, come back in offensively, and Grable going to have a seat. 10 seconds to go here. Morning trying to get the Cyclones back within one with this second. And too strong, no good. Duncan gets the rebound. Pass ahead here. Osborne able to catch it. Spins and fires, no good. McGrath gets the rebound, and he'll hold on to it. We've reached the end of quarter number one. Eudora 10, Ottawa 8. We're back in 60 seconds after this on KOFO.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. At State Farm, that's just where we begin. We offer you personalized advice and service, then discuss your needs and find the best rates. This is State Farm agent Keith King. Stop by my office at 111 South Main or visit keithking.net.
Sick days don't make appointments, and now you don't have to either. Ottawa Family Physicians is accepting walk-in patients 7 days a week. That's right, walk-ins are accepted at OFP Monday through Friday, 8 to 11:30 and 1:30 to 4. And if the need arises on the weekend, the walk-in clinic hours are 9 to 3. You're welcome to use the walk-in clinic at Ottawa Family Physicians even if you're not an OFP patient. Please have your insurance card ready when you walk in to the walk-in clinic at Ottawa Family Physicians and get ready to get well soon. Ottawa Family Physicians, 1418 South Main.
Internet banking, e-statements, online banking, telephone banking, digital banking, bill pay, loans for home and new vehicle, night and mobile deposits, ATMs, and debit cards. GSSB with 9 area bank locations. Call 785-448-3111. Member FDIC, equal housing member.
The Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School. 8 minutes gone. Cyclones trail by 2, 10 to 8. Eudora with the possession arrow coming out of here in the second quarter. Carter Hepner back in there. The starters on the floor here for the Cyclones. They get it into Gardner in the backcourt. He'll bring it across the timeline. Looking over to the left side, looking for Snyder. Cyclones have it covered. We'll get starters back up there for both teams. Watson picks up his dribble. Gets it over to Gardner. And off Snyder, going to pull the trigger on a three there and gets it to go. His second three for Snyder. Lead to 5 here for Eudora. Up top, McGrath over to the right side. Now up top to McCullough. Left wing, Caleb. Gets to the baseline. Gets it back. Cole thought about the three. We'll get it to Carter, whose tough move as he steps through, slides in the first bucket he gets. And now it's over and back there as Gardner dumped it off to Watson before he could come across half court. And Eudora will give it back to the Cyclones. 7:07 to go here in the half. Cyclones trailing by 3. Wing, Morning to McGrath. McCullough on the left wing. McCullough drives, goes down awkwardly, kicks in the corner. 3 on the way, no good. McCullough gets the rebound. He's going to go baseline, goes up and finishes. First basket there for Aiden McCullough. Took some contact for no whistle before going to the ground, able to get the ball into the corner to Jace. Snyder going to try and drive baseline, picks up his dribble, flips it back out to Watson. Doyle will swing it around. Gardner. Up to Schneider once again. Now to Gardner. Going to fire up a 3 from the left wing, and he gets it to go. Ace quickly the other way, spinning through, and he is slapped across the arm there. It looked like he was taking that up into the air, but they pointed to the ground. It's going to be called against Errol Seaman. That's going to be his second personal foul. It's the first of the quarter on Eudora. Duncan will check back in here. The Cyclones will have it underneath. Jason spinning and starting to make his move up. Get it into McCullough, down inside McGrath, back out to Aiden. Over to Carter, now in the right wing. Hand off, Jace Morning. Jace hesitates. Gives it to Caleb. There you go, swing it into the corner, Aiden. Aiden looking to get inside, goes up, contact, and finishes through the contact and going to the line for one. Foul is going to be called on Duncan. It's going to be his first, team second. Aiden at 62% on the season, trying to make a three-point play here. Aiden's free throw rattles around and out, no good. Duncan able to clear the board there. McGrath had a hand on it momentarily, but wisely backed off. Watson spinning, in some trouble, able to get it to Gardner. Gardner will get it to Osborne out top. He's going to dump it off to Schneider, and now it's going to be a blocking foul. Boy, Carter Hepner is going to pick up his third, and I don't know, sometimes I've said in the past that I think they like to pick on Carter Hepner, who plays hard defense. That's going to be unfortunate. It's the third on Carter. It's the first on the Cyclones here in the quarter. Eudora will get it into Watson out near the timeline. Caden Turner checked in there for Carter Hepner. Snyder out top. The drive, has it poked away, gets it back. He's going to force one up, no good. Osborne the rebound. He goes back up, doesn't get it to go. Fires again, and they're going to say he was fouled on the shot this time. Boy, all that going on, and that's the first whistle we see. They're going to call it on Jace Morning. It's going to be his second personal foul. Osborne at the shot line for one. Abel checks in for Eudora. Osborne first free throw, and he gets it to go. He has 5. 5-point lead for Eudora. It's 19-14 with just 5:10 to go here in the first half. Caleb Hepner thought about the three. Now works it over to left side. Cole McGrath. Cole gets a screen. Spins down into the lane. Get it out to Aiden McCullough. Drop to Jace. Jace works to the right lane line. In the quarter, Caden Turner. Aiden now to Caleb. Back to Caden. Has a look for three, and it's short, no good. Watson clears the board for Eudora. They'll slow things down here. Get it across. Boy, slowly got it across. He barely brought it. Pass over and stolen away by Caleb Hepner. Caleb the other way, dumps it off. Jace Morning with the finish. Caleb read that one, intercepted the pass. And dumped it off for the assist there to Jace. Gardner out top, hands off Schneider. Coming to the right side, Schneider works through it. Into the corner, Watson steps through, fires down. Gardner just going to chuck one up from his hip, no good. And McGrath clears the board. Ahead, Caden Turner. Into the lane, dumps it off baseline. Jace threw a lot of contact with no whistle, gets the finish. And a timeout will be called here by Eudora. Going to be a 60-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Back after this on KOFO.
You have goals and priorities, likes and dislikes, and they're all a reflection of you. Our personal checking account options at Oak Star Bank are designed to fit seamlessly into your lifestyle. Meet your match today. Oak Star Bank in South Ottawa. Member FDIC.
At Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, providing compassionate care isn't just a tagline. It's what we do. Your friends and neighbors in the community. We know just how much you need that compassionate care. Call in your time of need, 785-242-3550, or visit lamb-roberts.com.
At Kansas State Bank, they know your financial needs and goals change. Their experienced staff is here to tailor-fit lending programs just for you. With a variety of loan options and a team of 6 hometown lenders making local decisions, their personalized service will make any borrowing process seamless. Turn your dreams into a reality. Meet with one of their local experts today and find just how easy it is to solve your personal and business needs. Kansas State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School. 3:54 to go in the first half. Cyclones 4-0 run here to get it back within one, 19-18. Eudora using their first timeout. They have the basketball. Gardner across the timeline, works over to the right side, going to dump it down inside, and a good set play out of the timeout gets Ryan Osborne an easy bucket for Eudora. Jace the other way, hands off Cole McGrath. Inside, kicks it back to the corner. Jace driving down. Over to Aiden on the right wing. Aiden hesitates, fires in the corner. Hayden going to fire a three. Hayden carries it from the corner, his first bucket, and we are tied at 21. First tie since 2-2. Jace, and going to be called for a blocking foul here as he tried to get out in front of Schneider. And, boy, it sure looked like he had defensive position there and got it. You can hear the reaction behind me, and I must say I will agree. Jace Morning will pick up his third. It's the third team foul on the Cyclones. He had gotten in front of the Schneider on the drive there, took that shoulder square into the chest. Caden Turner will check back in here for the Cyclones. Run back into the ball game for Eudora, his first action. See if they call the shove off. They will not as he pushes Caden Turner back to create the space. Run back, out top, looks over to the right side. On the left wing, kicks it out. They swing it around. Schneider coming around the screen, picks up his dribble to Osborne. He looks to drive, spinning down, going to put up a tough guarded shot, no good. Caleb Hepner, the rebound for the Cyclone. Caleb ahead to Hayden Hole on the right side, down into the block. Cole dumped down inside. Caleb fouled, no good. But I think they're waving it off and saying it was on the floor. Caleb got the defender in the air. They are saying it was on the floor. I don't know how that was not a continuation as Caleb got him in the air and then went up, but it's going to be Cyclone basketball underneath. It's the second on Cash Schneider. It's the third team foul of the quarter here on Eudora. Cyclones will get it in. Aiden McCullough out top. Hands off Hayden Hole. All fake. That's to drive. Spins right side. Floater is up and in. Hayden 5 straight points, and the Cyclones have the lead by 2, 23-21. Run back, works to the right side. Screen coming. Cyclones will switch it. Out is Schneider. Step back, and a fire over Osborne. Right side. He looks to drive. And coming in, taking it away, Caden Turner. Caden the other direction, dumps it off Caleb. Dumps it back, and Aiden McCullough. An easy layup. Good team basketball there. Great steal to set that up by Caden Turner. Getting it ahead to Caleb, and as Osborne got in the air, just dumped it back, so Aiden McCullough had the easy lay-in. Right side, Grable. Over to Schneider. Schneider spins. Gets in the air, dumps it down to Grable, has it poked away and picked up. Kicked ahead. Cole McGrath driving. He is fouled. No good, but that's going to be the third on Cash Schneider as Cole McGrath took it right at him. Caused the turnover. It went into the hands of McCullough, and Cole on the run out earned this trip to the line. We have another timeout called here by Eudora. Quick 30-second break. We'll be back after this on KOFO.
You have goals and priorities, likes and dislikes, and they're all a reflection of you. Our personal checking account options at Oak Star Bank are designed to fit seamlessly into your lifestyle. Meet your match today. Oak Star Bank in South Ottawa. Member FDIC.
The risks and rewards at Ag Commodities are remarkable. At Agmark, they understand yield, price, and financial risk. Call 888-848-9979 or visit agmarkllc.com. Agmark, protecting your investments, your profits, your future.
Luke, we back with you here at Ottawa High School. A minute 45 to go here in our first half. The Cyclones have gone on a run here to get up by 4. 9-0 run for the Cyclones. Cole McGrath will step to the free throw line here for the Cyclones. He's 56% on the year. And we know when Cole starts making them, he can put them all in bunches. And the first one, it's right through the net. smooth-looking stroke on that one by McGrath. That's his first point. Second one on the way, and this one too strong. Osborne clears the board. Eudora will slow it down as they hand it to Dunback. He'll bring it across the timeline. Picked up out top by Caden Turner, working over to the right side, and Caden knocks it away. And they'll say it was last touched by Dunback and going over to the Cyclone. Turner got a hand to it early. Dunback got a hand to it late, apparently. The Cyclones defense forcing another one. Caden Turner has forced a couple so far here in the ball game. Caleb Heppner will bring it across. It's over to the right wing, into the corner, Cole McGrath. The inside, now swung around out top, Hayden. To Caden Turner on the left side. We'll go to Cole McGrath, makes a move down low, gets Osborne off his feet, and then goes up softly off the glass. Cole's first field goal, and the Cyclones lead it by 7 with 65 seconds to go in the first. Dunback picks up his dribble, gets it to Watson. Watson now to Jerome. Back to Dunback. Up top, Seaman. And around to Watson. They were looking for Osborne underneath. The Cyclones' help defense was there. They go into the corner, Jerome. Back to Watson. That's a screen coming. He steps through, and we're going to have a whistle, and a foul is going to be called here on Hayden Hull. Looked like Hayden almost got that tie up there. It's the second on Hayden. It's the fourth on the Cyclones here in the quarter. 40 seconds to go here in this first half. Cyclones pressuring right at the inbounds. Hayden Hull using that length. They'll get it in the corner, Seaman. Go on the float, and the help side defense is there as Caleb Heppner came over and stole it away. 30 seconds to go. The Cyclones look like they're going to hold for one. Caleb with Jerome guarding him out top. Looks over to the left side, hands off Caden Turner. Caden will dribble back between the circles. Gonna go get it back with Caleb. 15 seconds to go here. Jerome does get close enough for the count. Caleb reads it. New count starting here. Gonna work to the left side. Caden. Caden looks to drive. Takes a lot of contact up with the shot. No good. But Caden Turner earns the trip to the stripe with that move. It's gonna be on Dunback. That's gonna be his first. 5th team foul, so the Cyclones are going to the line either way. Caden 1 for 2 on the night at the stripe. First one out of the hands of Caden Turner off the front rim and couldn't crawl over. No good. It's 2.9 to go here in this first half, so up to me, no good. We've got nothing on the lane violation. Osborne going to put up an 80-footer that's no good. How that was not a lane violation, beyond me. But we have reached halftime. The score, Cyclones 28, Eudora 21. We're going to take 2 minutes. We'll be back with your halftime totals after this on KOFO.
You have goals and priorities, likes and dislikes, and they're all a reflection of you. Our personal checking account options at Oak Star Bank are designed to fit seamlessly into your lifestyle. Meet your match today. Oak Star Bank in South Ottawa. Member FDIC.
Zachary Clayton of Clayton & Sons Construction and Realtor with Keller Williams Diamond Partners is proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Congratulations on an amazing season. Your dedication and teamwork make this community proud.
At Kansas State Bank, they know your financial needs and goals change. Their experienced staff is here to tailor-fit lending programs just for you, with a variety of loan options and a team of 6 hometown lenders making local decisions. Their personalized service will make any borrowing process seamless. Turn your dreams into a reality. Meet with one of their local experts today and find just how easy it is to solve your personal and business needs. Kansas State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hello everyone, my name is Marco and I would like to invite you all to attend a cultural breakfast on Wednesday, March 26 at the Ottawa Auditorium with the Chamber of Commerce if you want to find out more about Serbia, our culture, our religion, and other things.
This message paid for by the City of Ottawa.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. At State Farm, that's just where we begin. We offer you personalized advice and service, then discuss your needs and find the best rates. This is State Farm agent Keith King. Stop by my office at 111 South Main or visit keithking.net.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us as we turn lifestyle goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, buying a home, or having a baby. From your first car to a new life after retirement, let Patriots Bank be there for all of your life milestones and investments. At 1506 on South Main Street, visit Patriots Bank for all of your banking needs. Patriots Bank, big bank solutions, small town attention. Member FDIC.
Luke Queen back with you here at halftime. The Cyclones on top here over Eudora by 7 in the Sub-State Championship game. 28-21. Cyclones were down 21-18. A 10-0 run to end the half. They're trailing by 2 after one quarter play, 10-8. Found themselves down by as many as 5 early in the second quarter, but a great run there late as they forced a lot of turnovers, got things going well midway through and when turning on, and then separated themselves just a little bit there from Eudora, able to build up to this 7-point halftime lead. Leading scorers in the first half, Cash Snyder leads all scorers. Eudora freshman, he has 8, including 2 threes. Ryan Osborne has 7. 4 points for Brady Gardner and 2 points for Errol Seaman for Eudora. For the Cyclones, everybody that stepped on the floor has scored a bucket so far. They're led by Jace Morning with 7. Aiden McCullough with 6. 5 points for Hayden Holt, 4 for Caleb Hepner, 3 for Cole McGrath, 2 for Carter Hepner, and 1 point for Caden Turner. So all 7 that have stepped on the floor for the Cyclones have been able to get a bucket in. And that is what has helped them work to this 7-point lead here at the half, 28-21. Take another 2-minute timeout. Back with more after this on KOFO.
You have goals and priorities, likes and dislikes, and they're all a reflection of you. Our personal checking account options at Oak Star Bank are designed to fit seamlessly into your lifestyle. Meet your match today. Oak Star Bank in South Ottawa. Member FDIC.
Zachary Clayton of Clayton & Sons Construction and Realtor with Keller Williams Diamond Partners is proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Congratulations on an amazing season. Your dedication and teamwork make this community proud.
Are you looking for a way to be involved and aware of our community events? Ottawa Main Street Association's mission is to be a resource making a positive impact in our historic downtown. Our new affiliate levels benefit everyone, businesses, individuals, and community organizations. To sign up and find more information, visit ottawamainstreet.org. Send questions to me, Sarah Stauffer, the director of Ottawa Main Street Association at ottawamainst@gmail.com. We can't wait for you to be an investor in our community.
A well-designed post-frame structure, pole barn, machine shed, workshop that lays the foundation for you to grow your operation. There's nothing more fulfilling than that. That's why we do what we do at QSI. Our expert advisors will work with you every step of the way to turn your post-frame vision into reality. Talk with the team at QSI and get started on your project. Visit qualitystructures.com today.
At Kansas State Bank, they know your financial needs and goals change. Their experienced staff is here to tailor-fit lending programs just for you. With a variety of loan options and a team of 6 hometown lenders making local decisions, their personalized service will make any borrowing process seamless. Turn your dreams into a reality. Meet with one of their local experts today and find just how easy it is to solve your personal and business needs. Kansas State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Look, we're back with you here at Ottawa High School. Halftime here of this Sub-State Championship. Cyclones leading by 7, 28-21. They were down by 2 at the end of one quarter of play, but outscoring Eudora in quarter number 2, 20-11. Eudora got off to a good start in the second quarter, but when the Cyclones got going, they did not look back as they tied the ball game up and then pushed ahead here by 7. The only thing you can say about the Cyclones, they might not have done great in that second quarter, was hit free throws. They were just 1 of 5 in the second quarter from the stripe. Just did 20% there in the second quarter. They were 4 of 6 in the first quarter, so 5 for 11, under 50% so far in the ballgame from the site for the Cyclones. They do have a 7-point lead here at the half. Carter Hepner and Jace Morning foul trouble. They picked up 3 in the first half for each of them. 3 for Cash Snyder for Eudora. Errol Seaman, Mike and Jerome each picking up 2 in that first half. Hayden Hull also picked up 2 for the Cyclones, but the Cyclones able to do well. That top 7 that they have just leaned on all year, have been taking care of business. They don't get flustered. They get things going. They start it with the defense, creating some turnovers, and then getting out on the offensive end on the run, and that is what has propelled them to this 28-21 lead here at the half. We're going to take one more 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with the second half from here at Ottawa High School after this on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Internet banking, e-statements, online banking, telephone banking, digital banking, bill pay, loans for home and new vehicle, night and mobile deposits, ATMs, and debit cards. GSSB with 9 area bank locations. Call 785-448-3111. Member FDIC, equal housing member.
Zachary Clayton of Clayton & Sons Construction and Realtor with Keller Williams Diamond Partners is proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Congratulations on an amazing season. Your dedication and teamwork make this community proud.
At Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, providing compassionate care isn't just a tagline, it's what we do. Your friends and neighbors in the community. We know just how much you need that compassionate care. Call in your time of need, 785-242-3550, or visit lamb-roberts.com.
Hello everyone, my name is Marco, and I would like to invite you all to attend a cultural breakfast on Wednesday, March 26th at the Ottawa Auditorium with the Chamber of Commerce if you want to find out more about Serbia, our culture, our religion, and other things.
This message paid for by the City of Ottawa.
With Modern Woodmen of America, we help you do well and you help us do good. Being a member of Modern Woodmen makes a positive impact on lives and local communities. Since 1883, we've been providing you and your family's protection through life insurance, retirement planning, financial services, and member benefits. With Modern Woodmen, it's common goals for the common good.
Hello, this is Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodmen agent in Ottawa. Give me a call today at 242-6566.
At Kansas State Bank, they know your financial needs and goals change. Their experienced staff is here to tailor-fit lending programs just for you, with a variety of loan options and a team of 6 hometown lenders making local decisions. Their personalized service will make any borrowing process seamless. Turn your dreams into a reality. Meet with one of their local experts today and find just how easy it is to solve your personal and business needs. Kansas State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Luke Quinn back with you here at Ottawa High School as we get ready for the second half. Cyclones on top here, 28-21. Trying to keep the winning streak alive here, go to 22 and advance with a win here to Salina in the state tournament on the line. They lead 28-21 here over Eudora, who will not go away without a fight. You know that. This is a tough team out of the Frontier League. 5th place in the Frontier League gets you to the sub-state championship is usually the way it goes. It is a brutal league. Cyclones 14-0 on the season in it. They'll have the ball here to open up the second half. Starter there, Carter Hepner, James Morning, Rath, Caleb Hepner, and Aiden McCullough. Starters out there for Eudora as well. Jerome, Osborne, Seaman, Watson, and Schneider. Kick it over to the left side, Carter Hepner. Out top, Jay swung around, Caleb on the right wing. They'll look to get it down inside. They're able to find it to McCullough, who's going to put it up and in for 2. By 9, 30-21, 7.5 to go in the third. The pass inside, stolen away by McCullough. McCullough hand off Jace Mornick. Jace steps through to put up a floater, and my goodness, now they're going to call Jace for an offensive foul. Wow. Going to be the fourth on Jace. Jace looked like he got himself his momentum stopped. I can't say that the defender had great defensive position, but then again, the call came after the shot had gone up and gone off the rim and a rebound had occurred. Turner comes in for Morning. Snyder going to kick it in the corner to Watson. Skip pass here, Jerome. He looks to get in the lane. Now kicks it out to Seaman. Swing around. Pass here, and Carter Hepner gets a deflection to it on the skip pass intended for Snyder. It'll go out of bounds, staying with Eudora. Jerome will trigger it in for Eudora. Gets it into Watson. Watson drive. It's his defender to commit to the air and then puts the floater up and in. The first basket for Connor Watson. Back to a 7-point Cyclone lead. Caden Turner on the left wing. Top Cole McGrath. They're looking inside for Caleb. They're going to go to the corner. Swing it back out. Staying over on that left side. Caleb with it. Gets it back out top to Carter. Caden Turner. Caden back to Carter Hepner. They're going to go to the left wing. Top once again to McGrath. Inside Caleb. Going to go at Snyder. No good on the shot. The ball knocked out of play on the rebound by Snyder. Trying to set up. See if they can get Snyder to pick up his fourth there. Get it into McCullough. Kick it out, Caleb. Look for three. No good. Rebound taken away by Osborne. He pushes ahead, gets it to Seaman. Pass across. Snyder going to try and fire up an off-balance three. No good. Rebound battled for, and they're going to say last touch by Eudora. It goes to the Cyclones. We'll get it into Carter here. We'll bring it across along the left side. Out top, trying to get it to McCullough. It's taken away by Seaman. He'll go the other way and miss the layup. Carter Hepner the rebound. Gets it to Caleb. Pushing forward. Caleb over to the left wing. Aiden thought about the three. Back to Caleb. Now he's going to drive. Going to pull up. 15-footer left short. Cole gets the rebound and kicks it out to Carter to reset. To the right side, Caden Turner. Back out top to Carter Hepner. And back right once again to Caden. In their face guarding Aiden McCullough, trying to keep the basketball out of his hands. It's Cole McGrath in the corner. Cyclones will kick it back out and reset here. New offense going here. Carter driving. Down to Cole. Baseline. Dumps it in. Caleb on the entry. The pass is deflected and taken away by Eudora. Rome brings it across the timeline. Works over to the left wing. Hands off Snyder. Pass out top is deflected by Caleb Hepner, but Osborne able to maintain possession. He has it knocked away, but it falls into the hands of Jerome. Kicks it out to Snyder for three. No good. Battle for the rebound, and it goes out of bounds to stay with Eudora. Snyder to trigger this one in for the Cardinals. Get it into Seaman. Kicks it out to Osborne. Back to Snyder. Snyder extending that left arm right into the chest of Carter Hepner to no avail. Jerome has to drive. We'll get it to Watson. Swung around Snyder. Pass inside. Osborne. Turn around, and he gets it to go. Osborne now with 9. Down to 5 here for the Cyclones. With 4:25 to go in the third. Cole McGrath out top. Kick it over to Carter Hepner, left side. Nobody steps to him. Carter going to fire up a three. No good. Seaman clears the board for the Cardinals. Rome will come back and get it. And bring it across the timeline. Side Watson back to Jerome. Incoming. Jerome backs away from it. Right side Watson. Now Seaman, now a pass into the corner. It's swung back around. Seaman to Schneider, loses control momentarily, but gets it back. Watson on the right side. Inside, Seaman, and gets the catch in his first basket of the ball game. Cyclone lead down to 3 now with 3.5 to go in the third quarter. McCullough over to Carter Hepner. Hayden Turner in the corner. Back out top, McCullough. Get it over to Caleb Hepner. Goes to set a screen. We'll get it back to Carter. And the Cyclones going to get a set play here. They get it down to McCullough. Seaman trying to guard him. McCullough, baseline move. Going to put up a tough shot, and he gets it to go. He'll go into double figures now with 10. The Cyclone lead back to 5 at 3 minutes to go in the third. Jerome, handoff, Schneider. Give it back to Jerome. We'll work it back out between the circles. High post, Seaman. Good pass, Watson. Swung into the corner. They're looking down inside. The Cyclones have it covered up. Back out to Seaman. Watson gets away with shuffling his feet there. He's going inside. Kicks it out, Jerome. And a whistle here, and we're going to call a foul on the Cyclones. It's going to be called against Cole McGrath, his second personal foul. Hayden Hole coming in. Cole McGrath will take a seat for the Cyclones. Second on Cole. It's the second on the Cyclones here in the quarter. Rome gets it into Osborne. Kick back out. Gardner just checked in. Swinging around. For Osborne. Hand it off Duncan. And his pass stolen away. Caleb Hepner. And he is going to be fouled here by Gardner, who tried to dart in there and knocked that one away from behind. They got a lot of Caleb. Gardner going to be called for his second. That's the first on Eudora of the quarter. He'll get it into Carter as the Cyclones set up the offense. Right side, Turner, high post. And get down inside. Now we're going to have a reach here as Duncan went to slap on that pass. Got the arm of McCullough. It'll be the second on Duncan and the second on Eudora. Eudora trying to keep the ball out of the hands of Aiden McCullough. The Cyclones trying to use that to their advantage. They get it into McCullough. He goes on the drive, and now Duncan, who had the arm bar in there, will be whistled for his third, and the third on Eudora. Seaman will check back in here, I do believe. And Duncan will come out. Cyclones have it underneath their own basket here. 2:11 to go here in the third quarter, leading by 5. Carter, it's an into Caden. Hayden Turner dribbles out between the circles here. We'll go to the right side. Caleb Hepner. In the high post. Hayden Hole looking down inside for Carter. Nothing there, so kicks it around the top of the key. Turner will get it back out. Cyclones will reset once again. 1:50 to go here in the third. Carter Hepner. We'll go left wing, Caleb. Going to get it inside to Aiden McCullough. He's going to go baseline here, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul. That's probably going to be on Jerome, and if it is, that's his third. It is going to be on Micaiah Jerome. 4th team foul. Carter Hepner. Hand it in, and now the officials are going to allow the substitute to come in. Watson will check in, and Jerome will go out with the 3 personal fouls. Now Carter will flip it in out top, and it was read that time by Gardner. He goes the other way, layup up and in. Play the other way, Hayden Hole into the right corner. Nothing there, so the Cyclones will kick it back out and reset once again. High post, Hayden Hole. Turner looking down inside, trying to get that ball in there as Eudora not able to really match up against McCullough. Kick to the corner 3 on the way, and Turner just a little too strong. It bounces in and out. Cole McGrath up off the bench here for Ottawa. 60 seconds to go in the quarter. Watson gets it across the timeline. Guarded there by Carter Hepner. Hands it off to Gardner. Gardner looks around here, and we're going to have a whistle and a timeout called by Eudora. A 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. Back after this on KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
You have goals and priorities, likes and dislikes, and they're all a reflection of you. Our personal checking account options at Oak Star Bank are designed to fit seamlessly into your lifestyle. Meet your match today. Oak Star Bank in South Ottawa. Member FDIC.
Hello everyone, my name is Marco and I would like to invite you all to attend a cultural breakfast on Wednesday, March 26th at our Ottawa Auditorium with the Chamber of Commerce if you want to find out more about Serbia, our culture, our religion, and other things.
This message paid for by the City of Ottawa.
Luke, we back with you here at Ottawa High School. 44.7 to go here in the third quarter. Cyclones up by 3, 32-29. Eudora basketball. Hudson will kick it into the backcourt to Gardner. Or might be maybe holding for one here. They go to Snyder, but the Cyclones have it covered. Now to Watson on the right wing. Into the corner, Seaman. Seaman dribbling in, pass across, deflected. It's loose, but it finds the hands of Gardner. He picks up his dribble, kicks in the corner, a three from Snyder on the way, and he gets it. Ties it up at 32 here. The Cyclones will have it here with the last opportunity. And it's deflected, loose on the floor. Carter Hepner picks it up and scores. And it will not get a shot off, so we reach the end of quarter number 3. Ottawa 34, Eudora 32. We're back in 60 with the fourth quarter after this on KOFO.
At Kansas State Bank, they know your financial needs and goals change. Their experienced staff is here to tailor-fit lending programs just for you. With a variety of loan options and a team of 6 hometown lenders making local decisions, their personalized service will make any borrowing process seamless. Turn your dreams into a reality. Meet with one of their local experts today and find just how easy it is to solve your personal and business needs. Kansas State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Zachary Clayton of Clayton & Sons Construction and Realtor with Keller Williams Diamond Partners is proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Congratulations on an amazing season. Your dedication and teamwork make this community proud.
The risks and rewards at Ag Commodities are remarkable. At Agmark, they understand yield, price, and financial risk. Call 888-848-9979 or visit agmarkllc.com. Agmark, protecting your investments, your profits, your future.
Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School to get ready for the fourth quarter. Cyclones leading by 2, 34-32. Eudora with the possession to open things up here. Cyclones going to have Carter Hepner, Cole McGrath, Caden Turner, Caleb Hepner, and Aiden McCullough out on the floor. Gardner, Osborne, Seaman, Watson, and Schneider, the 5 out for Eudora. Hudson out top, Seaman. Hand off Schneider. Comes off the screen, gives it over to Gardner. And they're going to dribble around, hand it off Watson. Looks to go baseline. He's going to put up a really tough shot. Rolls around the rim and off. And Aiden McCullough clears the board for Ottawa. Ahead to Caleb Hepner. It will slow it down here as the defense gets back. On top, going to get it to Carter. Carter driving, taking some contact. Kicks it out to Caden. In the corner, Aiden. Going to go baseline. Nothing there. We'll get it to Cole McGrath, who was reset here for the Cyclones as they get it back to Carter between the circles. Left side, Caden Turner. Right post, Aiden McCullough. Bring it around, Cole McGrath. Going to go inside. Aiden spinning baseline. Nice move in the finish. Patience by the Cyclones. Able to get it down to their leading scorer, and Aiden, a good move inside to get the finish. Gardner will hand off Watson. Out top, Seaman. Wait and hand it off here to Schneider, who gets a screen. Out of Gardner. And around, Watson going to fire up a long three. No good. Carter Hepner, the rebound for the Cyclones. They're pushing. Going to help it down. Tough catch by Aiden, and he throws it off to Seaman to save the possession there. The tough pass, tough catch. Jerome going to check back in here for Eudora. He's going to replace Watson. Carter Hepner to trigger it in. Gets it in Aiden McCullough. Aiden looks baseline. Now hands it off. Caleb Hepner. Caleb. Back out to Cole McGrath. He asks for one of the guards to come out, and they're going to set the offense. Over to Caleb on the right wing. Up top, Cole looking down inside. We'll kick it to the corner. The Cyclones will swing it around the key once again. Caleb going to go baseline, takes some contact, and it's going to be a foul on Eudora. That's going to be on Schneider, his fourth. It's the first of the quarter on Eudora. Cyclones will get it into McCullough, out of Turner, out of Carter Hepner, and he'll dribble out between the circles to set it up for the Cyclones. Work over to the left wing. Incoming, Carter now to Aiden. Cole looking inside, now makes a move down, gets it to Cole McGrath. Nothing there, so Cole will hand it off. It's swung around Caleb. Caleb again driving in, dumps it down. Tough catch by Cole. Corner. Caden thought about the three, but then dribbled it out, handed back off to Carter. Carter will go left side, hand off Aiden McCullough. Going to pull the trigger on a three, no good. And Cole McGrath hustling and battling, gets the rebound, and the Cyclones another possession. Caleb Hepner on the left wing. Caleb going to go baseline, gets by his man, the layup up and good. Caleb with 6 as the Cyclones lead by 6, 38-32. Jerome will bring it across with 5 minutes to go. It's off Gardner. Now back to Jerome. Work to the left side, gets it to Seaman. Back to Jerome once again. Again to Seaman. The Cyclone defense not allowing much. Schneider thought about the three, gets to Jerome, who goes baseline, puts up a tough one, no good. Rebound tipped, and Carter Hepner chases it down for Ottawa. Ahead to Caleb, right wing. Caleb slows it down, kicks it back out, and the Cyclones will set the offense up again. And we're going to have a whistle and a timeout. 60 seconds called here by the Cyclones. We'll take this 60-second break. Be back after this on KOFO.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. At State Farm, that's just where we begin. We offer you personalized advice and service, then discuss your needs and find the best rates. This is State Farm agent Keith King. Stop by my office at 111 South Main or visit keithking.net.
At Kansas State Bank, they know your financial needs and goals change. Their experienced staff is here to tailor-fit lending programs just for you, with a variety of loan options and a team of 6 hometown lenders making local decisions. Their personalized service will make any borrowing process seamless. Turn your dreams into a reality. Meet with one of their local experts today and find just how easy it is to solve your personal and business needs. Kansas State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The risks and rewards at Ag Commodities are remarkable. At Agmark, they understand yield, price, and financial risk. Call 888-848-9979 or visit agmarkllc.com. Agmark, protecting your investments, your profits, your future.
Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School. 4:22 to go. The Cyclones leading by 6, 38-32. This morning coming back in, the Cyclones have the starters out there. Carter Hepner, Jace Morning, Cole McGrath, Caleb Hepner, and Aiden McCullough. Starters out there as well for Eudora. Cyclones have 4 timeouts remaining. Eudora with 2. Jace to trigger it in for the Cyclones. Get it into the backcourt to Carter. 4:15 to go here in the ball game. Jace on the left wing. Nothing there. We'll get it to Cole. Now back to Carter. Carter works over to the right side, hands off Caleb. Out to Jace. Jace hesitates, over to Carter. They're running the weave out top. Carter gets a lane. Into the corner, back to Caleb, and the Cyclones will spread it around, trying to make Eudora come out. Jace will go on a drive. No good on the shot, but a whistle and a foul. And Jace Morning going to go back to the free throw line here. It's going to be on Gardner. It's going to be his third. It's the second on Eudora. Jace 1 for 2 at the stripe so far on the evening. Makes the first. Hayden Hogan to check in. Cole McGrath will get a breather here for Ottawa. And a late sub here as Eudora trying to run one on as the ball was already given to Morning, and he makes it, so now they'll get the sub. Snyder going to check back in. Watson will have a breather. Eight-point Cyclone advantage, 3:45 to go, 40-32. Jerome across the timeline, working over to the right wing, hands off to Schneider. He tries to get it to Seaman. Cole almost came away with that one, but Errol Seaman able to chase it down. Now to Gardner. Skip around. Schneider driving through and somehow got it to go. That's a tough finish right there. Almost had the ball knocked out of his hand, but able to finish. Off the glass. 3:15 to go. Cyclones by 6. Caleb on the left wing. Driving in, jumping down, and he finds Aiden McCullough on a little back cut, and an easy bucket for Aiden. Great move and find there from Caleb, and a good cut by McCullough. Gardner out top with it, over to the right side, Seaman. For the lob there, the Cyclones a little late getting there, and it's going to be a foul on the floor, and it's going to be on Jace Morning, and that'll be his 5th. Jace just a half step late getting there. He'll finish with 9 points on the night. Cole McGrath back in. It's on the floor. It's the first team foul on the Cyclones, so it's underneath. He'll get it into Seaman. Now into the corner. Schneider, no good on the 3. Hayden Hull gets the rebound. He came in and tried to quickly take the shot, but Carter Hepner was getting there to put a little pressure on him. Caleb on the left wing. Schneider now comes to him. Caleb will get it over to Hayden Hull. Now dropped off to Carter Hepner. Carter hands back off to Caleb. Gardner guarding him, steps in, reaches across. Caleb creates some space. Now I'll hand it back off to Carter, and Gardner will commit the foul. That's going to be his 4th. It's going to be the 3rd on Eudora. And a timeout will be called for here. 30-second break by you. They don't have one. I don't know. We're going to take 30. We'll be back after this on KOFO.
At Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, providing compassionate care isn't just a tagline. It's what we do. Your friends and neighbors in the community. We know just how much you need that compassionate care. Call in your time of need, 785-242-3550, or visit lamb-roberts.com.
Internet banking, e-statements, online banking, telephone banking, digital banking, bill pay, loans for home and new vehicle, night and mobile deposits, ATMs, and debit cards. GSSB with 9 area bank locations. Call 785-448-3111. Member FDIC, equal housing member.
2:18 to go here in the ballgame. The Cyclones up by 8, 42-34. Luke Queen here with you at Ottawa High School. Winner advancing to Salina next week and the state tournament. Cyclones will have the basketball here in front of their own bench. Hayden Hull, Carter Hepner, Caleb Hepner, Cole McGrath, and Aiden McCullough, the 5 out there for the Cyclones. Eudora 1 timeout remaining. The Cyclones still have 4. They'll get it into the backcourt to Caleb. Caleb will bring it across the timeline, picked up there by Jerome. Count is on. Caleb makes a move. We'll hand it off to Carter. Carter dumps it back to Caleb on the right corner and kick right back to him as the defense collapses. The Cyclones are going to play a little keep away here. Going to make Eudora come out and get them. Do that this year. Next year, there'll be that 30-second shot clock, 35-second shot clock. Carter hands off to Caleb. And a whistle and a foul here. Jerome going to be called for that one. It's his 4th and the team 4th. So the Cyclones use 30 seconds there. See if Eudora lets them waste another 30 before committing a foul. Into the backcourt, Carter Hepner. And Gardner will go over and commit the foul. It's going to be his 5th. So Braden Gardner is going to check out with 6 points. Otzer quicking back in. Carter Hepner going to go to the line for 2. First free throw out of the hands of Carter Hepner rattles around and out. No good. Carter 50% on the year. A 3-possession game here. Will stay a 3-possession game. Carter makes this one. Minute 45 to go. Second one from Carter, and that one's through, right through there. Caleb Hepner. To Watson. To Jerome. Swung around Seaman. They're looking underneath for Osborne. Nothing there. Over to Schneider. Schneider pass deflected. Stolen away by Carter Hepner. Carter the other way. Is blocked there by Schneider. Did a nice job hustling back. Got the basketball. Watson picks up his dribble. Going to skip it over. Schneider thought about it. Gets it to Osborne. He's going to drive. Put up a runner. Rolls around and out. And the rebound tipped away. Gets into the hands of Cole McGrath. Carter Hepner, and he'll be fouled here by Osborne, who picks up his first. But that is going to send Carter back to the free throw line for 2 more as the Cyclones are in the bonus here. We've got 68 seconds to go. Free throw here makes it a 4-possession game. Tough shot there by Osborne that almost went down, but then the rebound got tipped out. Carter's first free throw, he makes it. 44-34 here, Ottawa. Senior came in at 50% on the year. We've seen in years past, he can shoot them. So Carter makes them both, and it is clutch time too, and a timeout will be called. 30 seconds, we'll take it with him. Back after this on KOFO.
Are you looking for a way to be involved and aware of our community events? Ottawa Main Street Association's mission is to be a resource making a positive impact in our historic downtown. Our new affiliate levels benefit everyone, businesses, individuals, and community organizations. To sign up and find more information, visit ottawamainstreet.org. Send questions to me, Sarah Stauffer, the director of Ottawa Main Street Association at ottawamainst@gmail.com. We can't wait for you to be an investor in our community.
Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School. 68 seconds to go. Cyclones up by 11 now, 45-34. Led by 2 coming in here, outscoring Eudora here 11-2 in this 4th quarter so far. Jerome takes it over to Watson, left wing. Watson back to Jerome, hesitates, but now puts up the 3 and he banks it in. And the final timeout will be called here by Eudora. It's a 60-second timeout, so we'll take it with them. Back after this on KOFO.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us as we turn lifestyle goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, buying a home, or having a baby. From your first car to a new life after retirement, let Patriots Bank be there for all of your life milestones and investments. At 1506 on South Main Street, visit Patriots Bank for all of your banking needs. Patriots Bank, big bank solutions, small town attention. Member FDIC.
Hello everyone, my name is Marco and I would like to invite you all to attend a cultural breakfast on Wednesday, March 26 at the Ottawa Auditorium with the Chamber of Commerce if you want to find out more about Serbia, our culture, our religion, and other things.
This message paid for by the City of Ottawa.
We know you listen to KOFO in the car, but how easy is it to listen to KOFO around the house?
Alexa, play KOFO.
Welcome to KOFO.
Pretty easy. 1220 AM, 103.7 FM. Streaming live at KOFO.com or through your smart speaker.
Thanks, Alexa.
You're so welcome.
KOFO.
The Queen back with you here, 56.5 seconds to go. Full court pressure here from Eudora. The pass deflected and stolen away. Osborne going to fire up a 3 from the corner, no good. Cole McGrath gets the rebound, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Duncan coming in, they collided there, and Cole McGrath going to be called for an offensive foul. the third on Cole. It's the second on the Cyclones. Snyder going to check back in here. Three-point shooter coming in. It's an 8-point game. Still 3 possessions here. Stop here for the Cyclones to be huge. Trying to get it into Schneider. They do in the corner. He looks to drive. He gets by his man, and he's going to lay it up and in. Cole gets it into Caleb Hepner, and Caleb is fouled and will go to the free throw line as it's down to a 6-point Cyclone advantage. Caleb 2 for 2 at the stripe so far on the night. It's going to be called against Osborne. It's his second personal foul. Caleb Hepner comes to the line here. His free throw on the way, and the senior buries the front. Three-possession game once again. It's a 7-point Cyclone lead. Caleb's second crawls over the front of the rim. He gets them both. 47-39. Jerome dribbles over to the left side, hands off. Schneider going to pull the trigger on a quick three. He hits again. Cyclones pass it ahead, Caleb. And Caleb slapped across the face that time. Seaman was reaching out trying to knock the basketball away and got Hepner on that one. Schneider is the shooter that the Cyclones have to recognize. Again, down to a 5-point ball game. So 2 free throws here for the Cyclones. It's still a 2-possession, or can be a 3-possession game once again. Caleb's first. He makes again. Caleb will toe the stripe here for the second with 27 seconds to go. And this one rolls over the front of the rim as well and in. 49-42. Jerome dribbling over. Screen coming. Schneider double team there by the Hepners. And now Carter steals it away. Carter going to dribble it, hand it back to Caleb. And Caleb will be fouled here. And now the crowd is starting to sense it as Caleb Hepner will step to the line. Foul is going to go against Watson. It's going to be his second personal foul. With 15 and a half to go, 3-possession ball game here, 49-42. First free throw from Caleb this time, and it crawls over and in. Smith going to check into the ball game here. He's going to replace Osborne for, actually he's going to replace Seaman for Eudora. Caleb again tries to make it a 9-point ball game, and this one does go as well. Watson going to pull up from 30. No good, and Cole McGrath the rebound, hands it to Caleb Hepner, and the Cyclones are going to dribble it out as they will advance to Salina with the 51-42 win here at home against Eudora, your sub-state champion and 22-0 Ottawa Cyclones. We're going to send it back. We're going to take 2 minutes here. We'll be back to bring you the totals after this on KOFO.
These days, misinformation spreads like wildfire. You need a source you can trust, rooted in Kansas values. Your local broadcasters are more than voices on your radio and faces on your screen. They are your neighbors, committed to the communities we all call home. While cable news divides and digital platforms mislead, your Kansas broadcasters offer verified information, guided by our state's spirit of hard work, integrity, and honesty. The Kansas Association of Broadcasters, rooted in community, committed to truth.
Parenting doesn't come with a manual, so if you are currently raising children you no doubt could use a little help. Whether you have a child who is potty training, a strong-willed 5-year-old, colicky newborn, or a rebellious teen, Life Care Center of Ottawa offers free parenting education to any parent of any age child. Not only that, while you are learning, you are also earning the resources you need to help care for your children, all at no cost to you. Call us today at 785-242-4500 to start becoming the mom or dad you were designed to be.
The OU Coaches Show is back Monday at 7 at the Primetime Grill. OU students and staff receive $2 off entrees with the school ID and enter a raffle to win a $10 Primetime Grill gift card. 3 gift cards will be given out per night. Join Blake Griffin and head coach of the OU competitive dance team, Lauren Wilson, about the conference tournament around the corner. Come to Primetime Grill to see the Coaches Show live at 7 p.m. The OU Coaches Show on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
The Jingle Moms guessed their way to the win this past Wednesday night during Trivia Night at Primetime Grill. Ironically, they're a team of all women who won the famous women's trivia topic and walked away with the $60 Primetime Grill gift card. Join us on March 19th for our next Trivia Night when our topic will be Goofy Trivia. We start at 7 and it's free to play. Thanks to our sponsors, KOFO, Primetime Grill, Betty Berza Realtor, Rock Creek of Ottawa, State Farm Agent Keith King, and Hasty Awards. Visit Trivia Night at Primetime Grill on Facebook.
Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa as the Cyclones advance to the state tournament with a 51-42 win over Eudora to improve to 22-0 on the season. Leading scorers tonight for Eudora, they were led by freshman Cash Snyder, who had 18 points, including 4 threes in the game, 9 points for Ryan Osborne, 6 points for Braden Gardner, 4 points for Errol Seaman, 3 points for Micah Jerome, and 2 points for Connor Watson. For the Cyclones, they were led by Aiden McCullough with 14, 12 points for Caleb Hepner, 9 for Jace Morning, 7 points for Carter Hepner, 5 for Hayden Hull, 3 points for Cole McGrath, 1 for Caden Turner. The Cyclones, who went 5 of 11 in the first half from the free throw line, go 11 of 12 from the stripe in the fourth quarter to seal it. And it was Caleb Hepner, 6 for 6. Jace Morning, 2 for 2. Carter Hepner, 3 for 4 in the fourth quarter. And that is what propels the Cyclones to the state tournament next week. We'll wait to find out exactly how every other game comes out as to who the Cyclones' opponent will be and what time. They will play on Wednesday in the opening round of the state tournament against the opponent to be determined. But the Cyclones continue their quest for perfection, 22-0 now on the season with the 51-42 win. I appreciate everybody tuning in here to listen to us here tonight or watching on the live stream. Just a fun night of basketball, and we get to continue next week in Salina, where the Cyclones will be the number 1 seed as the only undefeated team in the Class 4A boys side of the bracket. Again, I appreciate everybody tuning in, and Hamp back in the studio for all that you do for me. Yeah, we'll let you know when the Cyclones will be taking the floor in Salina. Stay posted on KOFO, KOFO.com, and follow us on our social medias. We'll update it as soon as it becomes available. Cyclones 22-0 with a 51-42 win. Signing off from here at Ottawa High School, I'm Luke Queen, KOFO Sports.
We hope you enjoyed our coverage of Ottawa High Cyclone basketball on KOFO. Ottawa High Cyclone Sub-State basketball on KOFO is brought to you by Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Kansas State Bank, Ottawa Family Physicians, the City of Ottawa, and by Oak Star Bank, Neosho County Community College, Agmark LLC, Keith King State Farm Insurance, also by Patriots Bank, the Ottawa Main